àwọn náà belewu. They know they see me. Àwọn náà belewu. They know they see me. Hey, àwọn náà belewu. They know they see me. Hey, àwọn náà belewu. They know they see me. I'm just super excited. Like, that is the title of today's HOH game. Like, the final, the immunity HOH game. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, every housemate was just on his own. They don't send anybody. They know they see anybody for that place. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Mom's Diary with Stacia. So today's video is all about what happened during the HOH game today. Who won the HOH game and how it went, okay? HOH game was quite interesting, but it was the toughest of them all. Like Biggie and his other crew members. Like these people that are busy bringing out these games, creating these games for these housemates. These people are super smart. I'm telling you, like they are just super smart. So today's HOH game, Biggie said they need guts, determination, and endurance. So in the arena there was 9 boards that was presented to them because they are 9 in numbers, and each board had 4 pairs. 2 pairs where you rest your hand, and 2 pairs where you rest your leg. So everybody said they should all clamp on the boards and use the pairs to support themselves. And once you've clamped, once you've taken your position, there is no going back. Like, you cannot change it. You understand? Once you decide to put your hand like this, your hand will remain like this. Once you decide to put your hand like this, your hand will remain like this. So there is no changing. And like, this housemate just coming into the arena, like all of them were just shocked. Like, I could see it on their faces. They were like trying to imagine, what is this all about? Like, are they Jesus? Are they Jesus and the thief? Like, why do Bbnaija wants to crucify them? Like, because that was the meaning I got. You understand? That was the meaning I got. Crucify me, crucify me. So they were shocked and they started asking questions, and he was able to clarify them. So, and Soma at first, like, was so tense. Soma asked for a break to go and ease himself first. Like, let him ease himself because he was so tense. Like, even me too, I was tense just looking at that stuff. So he asked them, okay, they should go take a break. They were able to ease themselves and they came back. And he looked at them and he was like, maybe some of them will want to go change their outfits to be more comfortable, which they agreed, and some went to change their clothes. So the game began. It was set for 3 hours. This journey was not an easy one. So before they started, I heard Venita telling Adekule that babes with big ass will not be able to do this one. So Messi even tried to see if she could relax on it, like rest well. She realized she wasn't getting that balance that she wants. And Venita was like, this will be difficult for Messi, that babes with big ass will not be able to rest on that stuff for long. And Adekule was like, those with weights, like, people, guys with weights, maybe on their legs or wherever, that they also find it difficult, you understand, to go far. So the journey began, and the first person that got tired was Messi, like, from her face, like, guys know Lambo is somebody that will know, that has patience, she has endurance. Anytime she wants to go for the HOH game, she goes with determination, like she wants to win, you understand. But this one was more than Lambo's face changed. Lambo was like, she's tired, she's gonna go down. Cross was like, she can do this, she should. The next thing, I saw Lambo on the floor, like she couldn't continue. So the journey began again, and then along the line, Venita started that she can't, she's tired, she's gonna give up. And the next thing, Venita dropped. And so those that were still on it were still on it. You understand? So Cross, I heard Venita. Like I was so mad at Venita at some point because I heard her telling Cross that what he's doing is not fair. And some other housemates like CeCe were like, it's not fair that he has gotten immunity, so he should step down for another person to win the HOH so that the person will be safe. You understand? So that the person will get to the finals. Stop that, Samsung. Stop. So the person can get to the finals. And Cross was like, like he didn't get what they were trying to say. Even me at some point, I didn't get what they were trying to say because this is a game. If Cross decide to hold his immunity and still win the HOH, is it a crime? Like she was like he bought the immunity, that was the same thing Baye did to him, that he was angry that Baye did not give him the coin, she deprived him of getting the immunity at first, and now he's still doing the same thing to people. And I was like, babe, how this guy was able to make his way? He got his money, he begged, they gave him, they got that money, he got immunity. Now HOH, if he decide that he doesn't want anybody to win, it's not a crime. Like, so I was just so pissed off. I was like, Benita, please calm down. This guy was just talking to Cross. At first, I was like, because me, I didn't have anybody in mind that will win this situation. I was like, let the best man win, let the best man win, let the best woman win. All I know is that let us have a winner and let this game be interesting. You get? So along the line, the way Benita was talking, I started supporting Cross. I was like, yes, if Cross can win this, let him win this, so that all of them will be up. I was like, if cross the balls, if he can win this, let him win this. So all of them will be up. So people were just talking, they were like, I was like, these guys, this is a game now. If this guy decide to have double immunity, there is nothing wrong there. There is nothing wrong there. You get? So Cross was like him, he doesn't want to win. That his one is that they should just be doing. Then maybe when they get to when he sees the last people standing, he can drop for someone. And Venita was like, no, that he should be the one to drop. Even Angel carried the matter for her. She was like, he should drop. So they were like, he should drop, that kind of a thing. And my dude was able to step down. He said, okay, he stepped down. But with the way Cross was like resting on that stuff, this guy was just, nah, to be fit is good though. I think I'll start going to gym. I'll convince my husband. I'll start going to gym because near fitness is very good. If you see the way Cross was resting there so comfortably, like the way even like the way this guy is resting, do you guys think this guy will get tired? Cross was so comfortable. Cross was so comfortable, and I was so vexed when he decided to leave, because I was like, let me see how it's gonna be, how it's gonna go. So, but he was able to calm down and he encouraged Perez that this is for him. And General was telling us that he is gonna win this.
I cannot feel so, man. Whatever you do, make sure you don't come out of this thing.
8 hours, 42 minutes, 20 seconds.
Whatever you do.
Bro, I'm not even kidding. 8 hours, 42 minutes, 20 seconds. That's what I did.
Right, bro.
That's what I did. General said he is going to win this. General said when he was ex-military man, always military man. So that when he was doing his military stuff, that he did something like this for 8 hours, 82 minutes, 22 seconds. And that he is ready to go for another 8 hours after these 3 hours. Like, these housemates started complaining. They were like, Perez want to kill them. Benita too started asking him questions. I started feeling for him because we all know Perez with his temperament. So I was like, let this guy not come and start. Let him not answer one question that will get him pissed off. And so along the line, I was like supporting him. Yes, I was like, if Perez will win this, I'll be so happy because to me, it's not gonna be cool. He's a military guy. It's not gonna be cool if he doesn't win this. So I was like rooting for him. And he was like, the way he was talking at first, I was so scared. Like, let him not talk too much. I was thinking that maybe if you talk too much, your strength will be going. So, but Perez was like, this is for him. Like, all these babes that are here, all these guys that are here, that he's gonna win this. So even CeCe became so angry at first. These housemates, they don't get joy. Like, CeCe became so angry at first. She was like, Perez, yes, he wants to do this one. They don't want. And the next person that came down So Madina, like the way Soma started, Soma was like, "We die here." Soma started this game like, "We die here." Like this HOH. If I don't get up, my name is not Soma. So Soma was just so there. He was doing this thing diligently. He was so there. He wanted this, but along the line, Soma went beyond his limit. Like this guy freeze. Soma could not like his leg was not moving, his head was not moving. At like Soma was crying. At some point, he called Cross and he told Cross to come and pull him down. Cross was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" He said, "Yes." Benita, you guys know that one. That one came gara gara. He said, "What happened?" You said, Soma said he wants to go down. Before you know it, Cross was able to hold him a little, but they realized that they could not bring it down. His leg was just stiff. So Perez was like, "Okay, this is what they should do. They should hold his leg first, hold his leg." Before you know, Soma said they should allow him that he can continue. Ha! Soma started crying. Oh. I was thinking this guy want to fend for us. I was like, mirror, they were close. I was thinking this guy wanted to fend for us. Immediately, your brother called his name and said Cross they should pull him down because big brother have seen it that this guy his plan is to come and pay me for us in that arena. So they pulled him down like Soma was, oh my god, sha. He tried anyway, and I was so happy he came down because I didn't know how it's gonna be in the next 30 minutes because the way he came down, hmm, the way they were able to pull him down, like his there was no blood flowing anymore. Like his legs were just so stiff. There was no blood flowing. So he was able to came down and they continued. People that were up continued. The next person, CeCe. CeCe tried. CeCe did and did. She did. Oh. She could not hold it. Like CeCe could not hold it. So CeCe was so tired and she had to give up. She gave up. So we're left with Adekunle, Perez, Illebaye, and Angel. So immediately, Perez, as usual, was just talking that he's gonna win this. He has been doing this. He has done this before for 8 hours. How many minutes? And then he started talking to Adekunle. He was like, Adekunle should just leave this for him. That is for him. Adekunle was like, "No, are you referring to me?" And was like, "No, I'm not trying to prove a point here, that you are a military man now, waiting, I won't come compete with you with this kind of thing. You understand? That he's not competing with him." So before you know it, big brother called Adekunle and he said Adekunle was out of the game. Anyways, he was tired. He moved. Remember, he said that shall not move. Adekunle moved, and that was how Adekunle was out of the game. Who were left with Perez, Angel, and Illebaye. Like seriously, I must commend these two ladies. Like they had guts. They had guts. Like these girls are strong. Seriously, these girls are strong. They had endurance. Like I didn't believe it. Angel with the way with how how big she looks. I didn't know Angel can stay for that hours. Like Angel was there for 2 hours. Angel was there. She was just saying like she's tired. She like she's gonna leave this. But Angel was still there. We're still seeing her pushing. We saw her going. Okay. So immediately, Big Brother brought his own new this thing again. Oh. He said they should choose one leg and lift it up. Like they should rest with one leg. So immediately they were able to lift one of their legs up with their both hands up. He started lamenting that he don't know if he can do this one. Like, or change go. That he didn't know, he doesn't know if he can do this one. So he started talking to Illebaye. He was like, "Baye, I'm gonna take you up when I win the HOH," and trust our Baye. She didn't listen to him. So he called Cross for the first time. He called Cross and he told Cross that Cross, come on, take him out of this place. Cross was shocked. Cross was like, "Guy, are you sure?" He said, "Take me out, that he's tired. He cannot do this." Before we know it, Perez came down. And we were left with two ladies, Angel and Illebaye. Like these girls were there. These girls were there. Angel had Soma. Soma was there encouraging her, trying to tell her that she got this. This one is that she's doing it for the both of them. In case if they ask her to save anyone, she can save her guy, you know. So Soma was just there trying to encourage her, you get. So immediately Cross came for Illebaye and he was trying to encourage her, asked her who she's doing this for, is it her mom, you know, and that she should try, that she's a winner already, she's the HOH, she can do it, she can, you know. And I saw Baye, I saw how relaxed she was when Cross came. Like I saw how relaxed, and I was so happy that I was able to come through to her, you know. Immediately, my brother said, "Ha, the game has changed. That they should not rest with one hand, remove the right hand completely. So they should rest with the left hand." And she started lamenting that this is not for her, that she doesn't think this one will favor her, she cannot do it. Immediately, it was 2 hours, 26 minutes. Angel gave up. I'm super happy for you. I'm super happy. Small pepper. Small pepper. I just say I'm leaving this for her. And Illebaye was declared the HOH. Automatically, she's a finalist. Eh, 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 eh. I get my I'm telling you, like this girl, I was short of words. Like this girl is a wizard. Like Baye has guts. Baye has endurance. Like ah, I'm telling you, she was able to prove that. Like these housemates were shocked. She was able to prove that. Small Pepper was able to prove that. So seriously, I'm just so happy for her at least. First HOH. Yeah, this is our first time of getting HOH. And at the right time. To me, this is the best time ever. The best time ever. Our Gen Z body. Period. So I'm just super happy for her. Congratulations to Illebaye. So we've come to the end of this video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumb up. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.